there. But speaking of the Adani Group, shares of Adani Ports are also under pressure after Deloitte stepped down as the company's auditor. In fact, not just Adani Ports, you have pretty much the entire Adani Group of stocks which are seeing some pressure today. Mangalam is joining us with the details. Mangalam, we do know that Deloitte stepped down, but also the new firm which has been brought on board is one of the top 6. So perhaps that's why the fall is a little bit contained.
That's correct. So let's talk about what took place over the weekend. Deloitte had put out a note. In fact, they said that they've decided to resign as the auditor of Adani Ports. In fact, they said that they've resigned as they are not the statutory auditors of a substantial number of other Adani Group companies. In fact, the scope of audit does not extend to transactions incurred by or occurred between Adani Ports and other group companies itself. Remember, Deloitte had earlier qualified Adani Ports FY23 accounts on related party transactions itself. Adani Ports, however, on its part says that the board has accepted the resignation. That's not all. They've also appointed MSK and Associates CAs as their auditors, and this is among the top 6 names itself that we have. But importantly, to Deloitte's points, they've said that grounds advanced by Deloitte for resignation were not convincing or sufficient enough to warrant such a move, and it is not within the remit of the Adani Ports company or its board to actually recommend group-wide appointments. So those are two sides of the story. What is the street making of it? This morning we had a CLSA note which said that they've had many auditor changes in the recent past, and because one of the 6 global audit firms has replaced Deloitte, it is a limited fall that we're seeing. In fact, DHS's resignation may see a bit of a decline, but that decline would be a buying opportunity. They are buyers on the stock with a target price of close to 880 rupees per share.
All right, Mangalam, thanks a lot for getting us all of those details as well as what some analysts are making of this. But let's also move on and bring in an important word coming.